Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies in love for the Cancerian. All right. Sorry. 2 overall energies for Cancerian in love. Whoa. Okay. Rising from the ashes. Good old Phoenix energy. One more. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the Lion. All right. Okay, so I just got hit with that. The risk is worth the reward energy. I feel like somebody is being courageous and brave and making a move. Somebody's finding their way out of a situation, or somebody's opening up, and the information that they release, I don't know, it's uplifting. It's good news. It puts the wind back into your sails and helps you out of a sticky situation. Okay, we have the Phoenix energy. I'm also getting Ace of Wands energy, which is something that's newer, something that's exciting, something that's holding your attention, and something that you're craving more of. So let's see, Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Okay, so the Cancer is getting their mojo back. Lion, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Okay, so either you, I'm feeling like this is a, I don't know. It's an energy that's being brought to you in order for you to overcome something, okay? To get you out of this, maybe this is like a timing card. It's just, it's time now. Like there was like this darker period or this hardship or these hard times. But it's like that's where the magic happened. That's where you learned a lot about the situation. I learned a lot about yourself, learned about the person you want to connect with. You were doing all you could on your end, but now your person is opening up and they're saying the things that you want to hear, okay? And it's just like, just like I said, put the wind back in somebody's sails, and now they're like, you know, they're making it out of the volcano here, okay? So let's get into it with the tarot. Wise Phoenix and the Lion here. Oh, the Lovers. Okay, so this is a love connection. So somebody's on cloud 9. Somebody's made a connection. Somebody's in love or wants to be in love. And it's just like, maybe it's a newer person or a newer energy, okay? But it really has your interest, or, you know, you're the newer person in this situation, okay? Let's see. So we have the Lovers here. You can be connecting with a Gemini. You don't have to be. All right, for the Cancerian in love. Okay, so we have something that was at a standstill, okay? Something that felt stuck, something that felt that wasn't moving. All right. So in hangman mode, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to be. But this is where you're waiting until there's a shift, there's a change, there's a change in perspective, some sort of download. That's what is helping you out of this, because it's coming in. It's information that somebody's going to tell you that's going to make you feel good, make you feel happy, ignite your passion or something like that after feeling stuck and stagnant. Okay, maybe that's the power of love. Okay, the power of love can do that. One second. Okay, let's see what else we get for the Cancerian and love. Okay, all right, so there is something that's about to happen, but it's going to be coming in as a surprise. Also, this is that stagnant situation where like you weren't hearing much or nothing much was happening. There hasn't been I feel like there's like keeping tabs, but keeping tabs in silence from both parties involved. But I feel like this is an energy that you didn't see coming, but it's very welcomed, okay? So we have the Two of Swords here, which indicates some sort of indecision, or like I said, it's just an energy that hasn't happened yet, but it will, okay? Also, like an energy that you haven't heard from, or an energy that you were waiting to hear from. That's what's arriving. Okay, another one for the Cancerian. All right, here we go with the World energy. You could be connecting with a fixed sign, a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio or an Aquarius, but here's the Ace of Wands right here. Okay, a new beginning, a fresh start. Closing out a chapter, closing out things that no longer serve you, things that you don't need to repeat, things that have run its course. I feel like you've gone as far as you can in a certain situation, and now it's entering a new timeline. Okay, and so this is that burst of fresh energy. Also, even though you're on a new timeline, this is where your person will be. So I feel like you're starting to feel it, or a connection has already been in the works or established. Okay, not much has been happening, but things are going to start spicing up here in the very near future. Okay, this quite possibly could resolve in a twin flame situation, because I am seeing the Ace of Wands here, and I'm also seeing the Ace of Wands in this picture. Okay, maybe the person you're connecting with had to close something out as well. Quite possibly somebody's leaving, you know, a rocky situation to be with you, and vice versa. All right, what is the romance angels here for the Cancerian? Okay. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so it's coming, it's on its way, and when it happens, okay, yeah, somebody has to be courageous, somebody has to be brave, somebody has to be the icebreaker. Okay, somebody has to break the ice. Okay, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen here in the very near future. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, or that's the time that has passed. But somebody is going to be receiving some message that changes everything around. Okay, one more. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and quite possibly it's the masculine being encouraged to make their move to come into alignment with their feminine. Okay, doesn't have to be vice versa. All right, how does the Cancerian feel about the situation and their person? Okay, so we have the ship and the lighthouse scenario. You want your person to give you the okay, to wave you in, to turn on their lighthouse, to call in their ship, or vice versa. Okay, you want this to establish, and you want it to hurry up. Okay, you feel like enough time has passed. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to, but we have Queen Money, Queen Pentacle here. You think that they have everything that you want. Okay, you see them as the complete package, and you see them as yo mommy, yo daddy. Okay, you want them to be, you're seeing them as marriage material for sure. Okay, you see that you can expand with them, that you can grow into the Ten of Pentacles, that you can grow into the Ten of Cups. Okay, how does Cancerian feel? Okay, so very soon here I have the Two of Wands, and that indicates there was at point some sort of distance, either geographically or metaphorically. Okay, there could have been a little distance there, but the time is getting close. So somebody is deciding on how to go about this situation and is going to be making a move very, very soon. How does Cancerian's person feel about them? Okay, they think that you're their wish fulfillment. Okay, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. They're wishing for this to come into alignment. They're wishing to hear from you, but there's just some like this ice-breaking energy that needs to happen. For the Cancerian, how does their person feel about them? Okay, so they're making a choice, they're making their decision, they're getting their wake-up call, they're addressing the situation, and they're also keeping tabs. Okay, we have Judgment, we have Archangel Gabriel sounding the alarm, you know, like, pay attention, you know, keep your eye open, your person's around, okay, or they're coming around. One more, and how this person feels about the Cancerian. Ooh, okay. They're keeping you a secret, or they're keeping a secret from you. We have the Moon energy, but they're in their feels, and I feel like they think about you a lot in the evening hours. Also, this is your energy. I think they're thinking about you in the evening hours, okay? We have the Moon. And they might be hiding their crush, okay? And they also feel something for you, but they haven't let you know how deeply their feelings really run. Y'all have time to have that conversation, that heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, so that's very beautiful. What is the love exchange? Okay. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. So somebody knows that there's something that they had to work out before they could get to you. Okay, and that might be, you know, closing out chapters. That energy is here prior to entering into a union with you. Okay, it says I'm a mess right now, so that's why they want to present the best version of themselves, but I just feel like they might be dealing with external factors here. Okay, one more for the I'm taking time to find myself again. Oh boy. Okay, so maybe this is that sticky, that waiting period in the Phoenix area. Okay, the Phoenix card. All right. So somebody had to rebalance mind, body, and soul. Like I said, this could be your energy. This could be your person's energy, or you both are marrying each other. You could be going through the same things, just differently. I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Okay. So quite possibly this might be something that comes back around. Like I said, somebody knew that they had work to do and they were protecting your energy. Okay, like I said, they want to come back as a healed version, a better version, because they do see this wanting to go to the 2 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, but they're not going to do it if they're carrying around all this extra stuff that they need to close out. Okay, for the Cancerian love exchange, I will be there by your side when you are ready. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Okay, the Cancerian. I can't stop thinking about what we had. Oh, that's way too many. It wants to come out again. Yo, my loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Okay, so they're over it. They're over being without you. Okay, or vice versa. I treated you like an option and I'm sorry. Okay, this is what these cards are leading to. Okay. I had a crush on you from the very start. And I feel this insane attraction towards you. All right, I'm going to leave it here for the Cancerian. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Until next time, baby dolls. Ciao.